All right, I'm back. I think I'm gonna be done for tonight. After this, I'm gonna push it back in, let it air dry. It can drip on the floor all night. I don't care. Uh, so this is the progress that got done. All right. It might not look like a whole lot. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I definitely can. It's cold out here tonight too, but it's definitely it's it's better. Oh yeah. Just looking at everything. A lot of scrubbing, and I'm not even done, man. It's crazy, but it is what it is, you know. Between using that, using the degreaser, and a wire brush over here, you know, using the wire brush, scraper, and a baby wire brush, and the pressure washer, I was able to. Oh yeah, also the foam gun with the Dawn dish soap and scrub brush, everything, man. I'm talking like that. I said earlier power steering pump, but it's not. It's the gearbox. That gearbox, man, I scrubbed that thing for about a solid 15 minutes, and it looks a lot better. That stuff by the pitman arm is not dirt. That's just like corrosion from the arm just sitting. So this car, if y'all don't know the backstory, it's from Southern California. It's like an hour north of San Diego. I can't remember the city, but or 2 hours north. My bad. And it sat in this man's backyard. And his backyard was not like pavement; it was grass and trees, and it was just crazy. It sat back there for 10 plus years. His dad worked on it back in the early 2000s, and then his dad passed away. He was gonna finish it, ended up getting more projects, never got to finish it. So he posted it for sale. Craigslist. He was asking for 3,000. I was able to talk him down to two. He was actually a pretty cool guy. Um, just trying to give you guys multiple shots. But yeah, so I ended up getting it. Now I brought it here with me, uh, and I'm going to town on it, man. You know, by no means is this engine bay done. I think the next step, I'm trying to zoom in and show y'all. I think the next step is going to be to get a wire brush, hook it up to my drill, and go to town. Cause I gotta get down to bare metal pretty much to metal. Cause right now it's so much it's like clay and dirt and stuff, man. It's so hard, but it has to get changed out. It has to get clean before I can do anything about it. So it is what it is, you know. I don't have a problem with doing it because it's not like the engine's going in anytime soon. So yeah, I'm just going to have to do my thing, you know. I'm gonna get some tape. What's that stuff called? To cover the wire, the casing. Get some of that when it's time to put the engine back together. I'm gonna cover up all these crazy wires, make it look clean and professional, you know. Uh, Probably try to look into doing either like steel braided lines for like the radiator lines, or I might just keep it original black. I'm probably gonna keep it black though, honestly, because it saves money. But I would love to get the steel braided lines. So if y'all know the hookup, let me know. Uh, this is the power steering pump earlier where I said I called the gearbox power steering pump. So this is a perfect example. So if you look at this, that is dirt. Okay, it's like baked on. It's like clay. It's so hard to get off. Oh, you can't just spray it and rub it with a rag. And no, you got to scrape it to get it off, man. And I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get that entire thing clean. I put the hardest nozzle. I put the zero nozzle on my gun, which is a straight stream at 2,000 psi, and it still wasn't coming off, man. So it's just so much. I cleaned the outside front too. I sprayed it down with the soap, and I scrubbed it down. I didn't get a good rinse over here because I was being lazy, but you see, surface rust and stuff. It's only one of these headlights work. I'm pretty sure it's this one. The other ones are shot. The little degas bottles cracked. But yeah, this is what we're working with, man. Just trying to stay proactive on it. I got to get a wire brush. I'm gonna find the most aggressive thing. It's like it's almost needs to be sandblasted. That's how rough it is. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research, man, on how to get all this stuff out. I wish it was just nothing in here, like it was just bare, and I can just go to town with a sand gun, sandblast it. But I don't really feel like removing every single component and then, you know, wires and stuff and then doing it. So it is what it is. I think the next project upcoming is going to be the heater core behind that dipstick, that box back there. Is the heater core that comes off. It bolts from the firewall, and it comes off. So it's only like $40 for a heater core, so that should be a little fun project because it has to get changed. Because I know that one's probably crud. But I just wanted to show you guys an update, let you guys know what's going on. I have not forgotten about the engine. It was actually good to get the car. Snap, I gotta zoom out, my bad. It was actually good to get the car rolled because prior to rolling it today, it was sitting on the back tires, were sitting in that same spot forever. So, you know, I need to jack it up and let it sit on jack so it doesn't get flat spots. But I don't have another pair of jacks, and I'm trying to get a 3-ton heavy duty jack because I only have 2 tons, the little tiny ones. But yeah, you guys can get a better view of the car. I tell you what though, this is gonna be one nasty ride once it's done. Oh yeah, it's going down. I gotta get out of the habit of putting stuff on the top of the roof like a damn table. But the roof's in good condition. You know, got the 2 holes there, so you put the Riviera emblems in it. Goal for the car, I probably didn't mention this before, I probably did. I don't care, I'm gonna say it again, but my goals for the car, oh yeah, this is the middle grill insert, is to keep the body, interior, all that stuff, rims, keep it as original as possible. I know raised white letters don't really go with the Rivieras. It's usually the white strip, white wall, but I was trying to give it a little muscle car look. But to keep it as original as possible. When I mean that, I mean not like color, but like just how it looks. You know, I'm not gonna chop the top, do all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm not gonna jack up the rear end and shorten, drop the front, and make it look like a Nova or something. But keep it as original as possible, but have a nasty engine in it. Make it almost a sleeper, but it'll be able to step above a sleeper because when you see it running down the street, you'll know what's about to happen. Yeah, that's my goal. When it's time to get to paint and body work, which is it's so far away from now, but I use it for motivation. When it's time to get to paint and body work, I'm looking at doing black, gloss black. These cars originally came with vinyl tops, but I have no desire to put a vinyl top on because vinyl tops is nothing but a way for your roof to rust out. So I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to leave it hard top just like this. I actually like this filler here. You can hear it. It's going to be all gloss black with the chrome trim. All of this trim is polishable. It's all in good condition. All the trim is here and it's polishable. It's not faded, or it's faded, but it's like oxidation. I know how to buff this out. It's actually super simple with some Mother's polish. Buff that out, man. I'm talking the gloss black with the gold trim. I mean, not gold. I need to eat because I can't even talk. With the chrome trim everywhere. Get the rims. These rims are in good condition. These are original rims. These are, I mean, these are cheap. They're not. These are original, but if you wanted to get aftermarket ones, they're not expensive. I think they go for like 90 to maybe 120 a rim. These are 15 by 7s, but I put 15 by, I think 10s in the back, or 15 by 9s in the back, and I put 15 by, I think it was 6 in the front. I don't remember. To give it a little stance. These rims are gonna get redone. They're gonna get redone. I already found them on eBay. They're like $20 for all 4. The Buick cap goes here in the center. I mean, you can see where the glue was here for this. Glue the caps back on. Clean these up. It has a little rust on it and stuff. You can take that out with aluminum foil and WD-40, and it actually polishes up real good. For the black in the center, just gonna clean it. I'm gonna tape off everything else, repaint it black, put a nice clear over it, so that's gonna look brand new. Wheel wells, it looks like they lined them out, which is actually kind of cool. Looking at it, looks like they lined out the wheel well previously. That's not dirt. That's actual. That's like some type of like rhino lining or Line-X or something, but they put that in, so I'm happy about that. And it's more of that on the undercarriage. But yeah, I'm gonna stop running my mouth now and just giving you guys an interior look one more time before I go offline. Chop this video up. All right, y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe. If you got any things, let me know. Any questions, let me know. I appreciate it. All right, you guys have a good night.